We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at that. Where are we at? Where are we at? Y'all put the weed at? What the heck?
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week
I want AFC Offensive Player of the Week every week so far. My nigga like that. Bro, what I put the weed at? I don't know what I put the weed at. What?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Damn.
And they give this time to the tailback.
Oh.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Look. My bad, man. Come on, you know what? Fuck. Alright. Fuck it. Yeah. I saw that. Let's get it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right
there. Hey, nobody gonna block that nigga?
Right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, they played
nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. So a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff as they run line side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, through it! Like, how is he even taking it?
Randy Gregory.
They will
finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
That nigga 90-some speed came right away.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
Man, can't nobody block this nigga? Fuck. Like, what the fuck out here? Let this nigga run through you, nigga?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
How nobody blocked that nigga?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And
it
takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh my God! I was right there. How the fuck did he got all these niggas?
So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson. Charles, your keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great 6th sense, maybe even a 7th and 8th. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it, and then he finds good throwing lanes to deliver downfield. So to me, it's that pressure inside, big tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the
These
Broncos
niggas really can't guard nobody. Y'all talk all this shit about how raw the Ravens is, bro. They secondary weak as fuck. I get torched every week, bro. Like, literally, can't nobody stay with nobody. Humphreys can't stay with nobody. This shit is crazy. I mean, nobody.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
McManus keep booting that shit. Oh, this shit glitching. Bruh. This shit moving slow as fuck.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Get out of there.
Right expression 101. Win first
Bang the
down.
fuck out.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in.
Let's go, Andrew.
Andrews.
Who said something?
He is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
That was terrible defense. Come on, bro. Let's just say what you're saying is right? I was in man. All I'm saying is can't nobody stick with nobody. That's cool if you make the catch, but nobody's within 10 yards to make the tackle. Like when he catch, like, you know what I mean? That was horrible defense. Shut up. Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
2nd and 6.
You just a commentator, nigga? I'll run you. Terrible defense. Shut your ass up. What's your name? Mook different. Nah, beat your ass different.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good.
Your ass probably can't even play Madden. Let's go, Davis. Run the nigga over.
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I mean, let's just say you right. You know what I mean? I pulled the safeties from the top. I had them going hard flat and shit. But my DBs is this barbecue chicken. You understand what I'm saying? They brothers, but barbecue. They can't guard nobody.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
He called timeout.
Remaining.
Good timeout.
Step aside here in this second quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Bro, how come this nigga don't? Like, what am my offensive linemen doing? I don't look at me.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
Let's go, Dobby.
And he is into the end zone for a ball.
Great fucking play call.
J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the
don't miss.
are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Damn, man, I got the ball first.
7 now as they kick it away.
You let that go. Oh!
And that'll
I guess that was too far.
Line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tape and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Man.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. 43 yards rushing.
You doing all that gay-ass dance and shit.
So the big play
that nigga look weird.
Midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
Yeah. Get there.
They sack him back right at the midfield.
Good shit, Ingram.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
This nigga got Odell Beckham here. Chase. Like, bro, how do you got all these players, bro?
A nice job of bodying him.
These niggas be trading niggas out,
and now it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for you.
Job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
bro, how do you got all these niggas? Like, I don't understand it. Odell,
get him, sometimes you panic as well and think I've got to be there
Claypool,
right now. Instead,
Aaron
in this
Jones,
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Jim.
Oh, they lay me on mine.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They go play action now. Wilson.
Bro.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
I felt that one
all the way
up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about it.
This nigga just can't be guarded.
Defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Go, get out the way.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 51 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Yeah,
hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Way down to about the 7. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And they will stop him.
That ain't homie.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Come here, nigga.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Open man completes it to Claypool. This in a great spot, way down in Baltimore territory.
Man, you're so fake, bro. Like, that tackle was so fake.
Here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And here's Jones again on second down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Campbell, do you ever bust through? Do you ever bust through?
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, same play, let's go.
They go play action with Wilson.
Oh my God!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard
Let's go, same play.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And this pass broken up.
Go.
Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there able to step up?
Oh, come on with that.
And all of a sudden they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you win 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the opening.
You see, he's yes. You see, he's on the same
field to extend their lead. McManus now for the extra point. And
yes,
with
you
that,
can.
The lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have...
Get this weak-ass nigga off my starting lineup, bro. No.
First down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh my God, look how they cheat me, bro.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Man, bro,
Here's Matt Hawk now.
That's not a completion, my nigga. Like,
for the second time.
I just be getting cheated, bruh.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
How is that not a completion, bruh? Like, that's crazy, my nigga.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Working with his 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wilson. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Chase Claypool, 82 yards. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here? Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot. They're going to get 9 here on 1st down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now here's a carry heading left. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it. They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On Jackson. Finding room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken way up at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
Ain't nobody guard, nobody. Niggas, like, what are y'all be doing? Like, what are you doing out there? Bro, I don't get it.
Now McManus for the extra point.
Like, damn, my nigga.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
He's got a man, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyron Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Campbell, oh my God, Campbell, you gonna run right past him, bro?
My replacement may get an
Campbell be playing so weak, my nigga.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for
he just run right past the nigga.
These guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Damn.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Same play over.
He'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They'll leave it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles. 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Wilson to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 28. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the 2nd half.
So for the Broncos, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the defeat is their 1st of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew,